Hello, my name is Alfred Daniel King, but most folks called me A.D. King. I'm Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s brother, the one history never told you about. I was born in Atlanta, July 30th, 1930, where my brother first preached. Martin was the preacher, the scholar, the dreamer. I was the fighter, the one who snapped back. Martin led with light. I followed with heat. In 1960, I sat with him at the Atlanta sit-ins, jailed for eating where whites ate. Their hate was fear in disguise. And in 1963, my house was bombed. My wife Naomi and our 5 babies were inside. The bomb ripped our living room apart. Citizens wanted revenge. And I said, if you must kill somebody, then kill me. But we cannot burn down our own home. We will not respond to evil with evil. And I meant every word. You see, the world knew my brother's dream, but I lived his nightmare. Every march, every sermon, every protest. There was blood behind it. There were funerals. There were death threats. Some bombings and lynchings didn't make the news. When Martin spoke of love, I saw what it cost him. The sleepless nights, the bodyguards, the constant threats. We both carried the same cross, but when he died, I carried it alone. On April 4th, 1968, I was in Memphis, in the room below Martin's when shots rang out. Martin lay bleeding, peaceful, as he had already seen heaven. I tried to lift him. My hands were covered in his blood. They announced that he was gone. For months I couldn't sleep. I drank too much and I cried alone. I swore I'd keep the movement alive, not for fame, but because I owed Martin that. But white America wasn't done with the King family. A year after Martin's death, Mama continued to cry and Daddy was broken. I kept preaching, but eyes were always on me. The FBI tracked my every move. Then someone silenced me. They called it an accidental drowning, but I was a good swimmer. My wife found me face down in our pool. Bruises on my neck and my lungs barely had any water. They killed me, like they killed Martin. Just quieter. They say the movement had one king. But that's a lie. There were many of us. And some of us didn't get monuments or holidays. Some of us were buried under silence. So remember me. Not as the forgotten king, but as the fire that refused to die even when the world drowned me. Because truth doesn't stay buried. It rises.